it so bad, I wanna shoot like hoops while I'm riding in the coupe. I got what you want, it ain't nothing but a loop. Don't listen to friends, they don't know what's best for
you. Alright, welcome everyone to today's video. So, diving straight into it, I'm going to be doing a head gasket on the E36. So this was something I thought was going to be good for the long run. When I first bought the car, the previous owner said that heads were rebuilt. So I was already thinking like I can just continue driving this thing and keep beating it up. So that's what I had in mind when I was drifting this car and manual swapping and just pretty much just getting my seat time in. So long story short, I overheated the car way too many times. My first drift event, I was letting the car get up to 220. Learned the lesson the hard way. These cars do not like to be overheated, so if you have an E36 yourself, do not overheat it. Make sure you just spend the extra money, take your time with it, and just make sure you have a beefy cooling system, because these things do not like to be overheated. Take it from me, that's why I'm doing these videos. Pretty much everything from now, I'm starting from bringing the car in the garage, getting it in the air, draining, like everything I'm gonna be covering. I'm gonna take you guys along for it, and hopefully we get a good outcome. And yeah, so might as well just jump in the video and just start getting at it. Yummy stuff down there. All right, so in last clip, what I was doing is I was draining all the coolant out of the engine and cooling system. So before anything, you start working on anything else, you need to pull out the whole cooling system. What I would recommend is start with this hose right here. Fan clutch, pull this hose off. From there, take your fan shroud out, and then you can pull off your reservoir. And then from there, you can pull out the radiator. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, and I'm just gonna go ahead and time lapse it because it's pretty simple, so you'll just see it. Fun fact, when I was recording this video, I hurt myself really bad. I was just tired of everything that was going on when I was recording it. I didn't have an extra person, so I was doing it all myself. Other than that, all my stuff is zip tied, so I'm sure in that last clip of where you can see what I'm doing besides looking at my shoes, I was clipping all those zip ties and trying to get everything out. So now that everything's out, we're gonna go to the next clip. All right, so cooling system is removed. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the thermostat in, and then I also got to get the heater core hose. But I ended up with some issues with getting off the clutch fan. This thing was just seized on there for whatever reason, but it's off now. Got the radiator, got everything out. So the cooling setup that I was running previously when this happened, I was running the Z3M eBay radiator, 3-row. Thing's pretty big. It's a thick boy. If you guys watch Chelsea Nanofa's E36 video where he was working on Chelsea's car, this is the one that he has. Shimoto reservoir, diesel clutch fan, stock radiator hoses. Going to be upgrading those after this. And then running the low temp Mishimoto thermostat. And then also a Stewart water pump. And then, yeah, pretty much concludes the cooling system. But what I'm going to go ahead and start running is E-fan. So E-fan from Spall. I'm going to look for an 18-inch, kind of try and put this away. And then get rid of this front fan. Put up a pusher fan, so Spall as well. Get rid of the AC fan. Going to keep the AC, but I'm going to mock something up to fit that pusher fan so I could get direct airflow instead of always having to run the AC just to get this front fan. But yeah, everything that doesn't have to do with the engine is pretty much out, and I will go ahead and do that in the next video. So hope you guys enjoyed the little bits of whatever I did do. But yeah, I busted my knuckle and a bunch of other stuff, so that's it for the night. Tomorrow, next video, I'll be pulling off intake manifold, everything that has to go with it. I'm getting ready to take off the valve cover and all that. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video and stay tuned for the next one. Later.
Perfect.